and last time I ever snuck out. Now, I know what you're thinking. Jamie, you're 20 years old. You only snuck out one time? What kind of life did you live? Like, what were you doing as a teen? Like, why was it only one time? Like, why would you not sneak out again? Like, why were you not living life to the fullest? I'll tell you what. This story doesn't even happen or take place whenever I'm like a teen. Like, really whenever people would be sneaking out, okay? This goes back to when I was, like, 3rd grade? 2nd? 3rd? No, it was definitely 3rd grade. So, one day, me and my sister were home from school. It was like a Saturday, maybe. Saturday or Sunday. It was a weekend. We didn't have school. My mom was sleeping, and me and my sister decided that it was going to be a great idea for us to leave, right? Now, we lived in I can't speak. We rented a house, and it was like down like this end of a dirt road, and our landlord lived like catty corner of us, right? And he was like a state trooper, like nice people. Like, literally, they had 2 little girls who were like a little bit younger than me, more like my sister's age, or the oldest one was, and then they had a baby. But the like oldest daughter we would always play with, right? So me and my sister sitting there, we're bored as hell, we're tired of watching our DVDs, our freaking Barbie movies, and we're like, what can we get into today? Well, we should have just stayed home, because we were like, okay, I don't know what to do. I'm tired of playing Barbies. So my sister, this was Allie's idea. She'll say it's not, but it literally was hers. Anyways, she decides that she wants to go play at our friend's house. I, obviously, being the amazing big sister that I am, have to follow her. Like, I can't let her go by herself, right? Like, who would I be? Follow behind, right? She's taking the lead, taking charge, and I follow, obviously, because I wanted to go have some fun. We're over there at our landlord's house. We're having a gay old happy time. Like, we're literally living it up. It's great. It's amazing. We're playing in the back, playing with Barbies. Literally everything we could have been doing at our house, we were doing it over there because it was more fun because it wasn't at our house, right? Having a great time. All of a sudden, immediately, I'm pooping my pants. I know exactly what is about to come through that door, and I'm scared. Now, I want you to all guess at what that was. If you guessed my mother awoken from her sleep to find her house empty as hell, you're correct. My mom had woken up, realized we ain't in the house, and decided she was going to come and find us. Now, she knew exactly where we were, but we were in trouble. Yeah, we were in trouble for leaving without letting her know. Yeah. So the landlord opens the door to find our mother, bedhead, like obviously still asleep probably, and belt in hand. Now, if you're from the South, or just from a family who would discipline you, you know how terrifying this image would probably be. Seeing your mother with a belt when she was literally just asleep 5 minutes ago, and she knows she wants to be asleep, and now you've woken her up, and she woke up to find you not in the room, and now she doesn't know where you're at, and you're not even in the house, so obviously now you're about to get your butt whooped. Really, I'm literally sitting there, I'm crapping my pants. I've already said that, but I just want you to know how terrified I was. My mom's like, where are the girls at? And they're like, oh, they're in here, like, they're playing, da-da-da-da-da. My mom's like, can you tell them to come here, please? No! They're like, hey, your mom's here. I know. I could hear. I heard her. You didn't have to let me know. I heard her. So my mom is like, we're going home now. Mind you, it's like right there. And she's like, we're going now. She's got the belt in one hand. I think she got maybe one spot in on me. I booked it. I'm running fast. Y'all can call me Forrest Gump. I'm running. I was like Forrest Gump after his like leg braces came off. All I can hear behind me as I'm running is my sister's screams because she's too damn slow. She got caught up, and my mom had her by her arm, and she's whooping her. And low-key, she was taking the brunt of both of us. Because by the time my mom got to the house, she was already tired. But honestly, that's what she gets because it was her idea. I was not about to get my butt whooped for something that she wanted to go do, and I had to follow her because I'm the big sister, and I would have gotten in trouble if she would have gone by herself. So obviously, I'm running. I ain't gonna get in trouble. I ain't getting my butt whooped. You're getting your butt whooped. You're getting your butt whooped for both of us because this was your idea. Next time, maybe you'll sit your butt home. Some might say I'm a bad sister for that. And you know what? I don't care. Maybe I am, but I don't care. It's my little idea. This is the first and the last time I ever snuck out. I did not sneak out anymore after that. And I definitely didn't sneak out as a teen. And that also credits to, like, my boyfriend, like, me and my boyfriend. Like, I didn't go anywhere. I didn't go to parties. I didn't do anything because, like, why? Why would I? My boyfriend's not at the parties. Why am I going? You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. That was the only time I ever snuck out. Bye!
Story time on how I got into a car accident while I make slime. Fun fact about me, I've been in several car accidents. I'm just happy I've never perished from one. So, let's thank God to that. Also, get your money's worth and, I guess, We can't say let it drain because I'm not using the whole thing, but get your money's worth. To be honest, I forgot how old I was, but my grandma had just bought this new car from, like, I think it's called CarJack. No, CarMax. She had just bought this new car from CarMax, right? I low-key forgot the making of the car because I'm not too good with cars anyway. But yeah, that's what happened, right? So we had that car for like a couple of days, right? And my grandma, she was planning a trip back to New York because she kind of came from New York to California pretty often. At this point, it's been a couple of days. Like I mentioned, it's been a cool minute at this point. And so my grandma, you know, it's time for her flight or whatever. She had a couple of rules for her car, but we ended up dropping her off at LAX. Now, if you know anything about freaking California, them hills don't play. This is where the messy stuff started to happen, y'all. So, we're on the freeway, whatever, and my mom has this confused look on her face, and I start to notice that she's struggling to turn the steering wheel left. I immediately started to stress out because my mom, she drives like a hood dude running from the police. So seeing her drive like a 90-year-old grandma who forgot her glasses at home kind of made me suspicious. My mom turns the music off and she starts to say the steering wheel won't turn left. Like, she's stressing. My sisters are starting to get scared. They're in the back seat. They're panicking. So we're swerving. Like, I don't know how to make this make sense, but we're swerving, right? Thank God we only had right turns. We did not have to turn left. And on our right, all we see is just downhill. Like, at this point, I realized we're on a freaking hill. So this is scary. We're only turning right, and we better just pray we don't have no left turns because we're going to go downhill, okay? We're going to fly off a cliff. By the grace of God, we come past a freaking... Oh, period. Oh. By the grace of God, we come past a freaking... exit before we come past a left turn, and my mom swerves off the freeway. We almost get hit by a car right there, and then my mom crashes into some tree. No, she crashed into like these dumpsters that was behind, like in front of a tree. I can't really remember the scenery too well, but I just know that it was cold out. The tow truck guy came, the police came, we explained the situation to them, and then guess what? My grandma had to get a taxi to where we were at because my mom called her and told her what had just happened. So she missed her flight to come to us. That's not even the craziest car accident I've been in. That's just one of them. And I want to add something. Disclaimer, because y'all are making me freaking mad. Every story that I've posted on my page besides one is real. Not for fake, for realsies, okay? And the one story that I can't tell you if it's true or not was sent in by a supporter. So in the caption, if it doesn't say, warning, not my story, that means it's real. I don't post fake stories on my page. All the stories that I talk about on this page are the things that has happened to me growing up. Y'all, I'm 20 years old. So that's 2 decades. So in the 2 decades that I've been alive, crazy things have happened to me, okay? Crazy things. And you know what? I can't even blame y'all for not believing half of the story times that I post because sometimes I don't even believe my own life.